Can I get away with immigration fraud if my spouse decides not to sponsor me anymore? Hi, I'm Jim Hacking, immigration lawyer practicing law throughout the United States. Yeah, it's a ridiculous title to this video. I have to tell you that I had something happen for the first time in my many years of legal experience, and that is that someone came into my office and they told me flat out that they had paid $7,000 to a friend, a U.S. citizen friend, to sponsor them for a green card based on a fake marriage. I honestly have never had that happen before, and I have to tell you, I was quite surprised. I was surprised that someone was that honest. I was surprised that they had the nerve to tell me. I was surprised that they were even thinking about how to get back at their U.S. citizen spouse for not going through with the promise to perpetuate this fraud. I believe what happened is that as the interview date got closer, the U.S. citizen wised up to what they were doing wasn't a crime under federal law, and they didn't want to go through with it. And that's a good thing. You shouldn't file fake immigration cases. It's one of the worst things you can do. It can prevent you from getting any kind of benefit whatsoever. In addition, it also makes it harder on all the good people who want to get a green card the right way, who have a valid marriage. And it's because of people that pay off other people to get them a green card that cases are harder for regular folks who are just trying to do the right thing. So I was quite upset with this person. I held my anger and I told her that this is not a good thing that you did and you should be glad that you're not going through with it anymore. My advice to her was that she should withdraw this fraudulent petition. Now that leaves her out of status, and she's been out of status for a really long time, which is probably why she went ahead and paid for this. Here's the thing, folks. Don't assume that immigration lawyers are going to help you with your fraudulent fake marriage cases. That's not our job. That's not what we're here for. Our job is to help the people who have legitimate claims for lawful permanent resident status, for people that are married to real-life citizens and to have real-life marriages. We want to make sure that we're not poisoning the well and making immigration think that we file frivolous claims, we don't file frivolous claims, we don't file fake claims. And this person is exactly the kind of person that makes life difficult for the rest of the applicants. So obviously it should go without saying that you should never file a fraudulent marriage-based case. Immigration will find out about it. We've had many cases in the office recently where immigration has found out about it. And so if you are considering filing for a green card, it has to be legitimate. It has to be a real marriage based on what? Love, nothing else. Not for an immigration benefit, not because it's convenient, not because I want to be able to keep working. We get married for one reason and one reason alone, and that reason is love. So don't listen to anybody who tells you otherwise. Don't engage in immigration fraud. This couple was headed to a denial. They were headed to a finding that the immigrant beneficiary had engaged in fraud, that the U.S. citizen had engaged in fraud. They could be criminally prosecuted, and they sure as heck weren't going to get a green card. $7,000 is an expensive lesson. I can't believe that someone would pay that or would engage in such behavior. And if you have such a case, don't take it to this law office. We don't have any interest in it. We're not about filing fake immigration cases. Some people think that the only reason you need a lawyer is when you have a fake immigration case, and that's completely wrong. I'm sure that the vast majority of fraudulent immigration cases are filed by people who don't have attorneys. Any reputable attorney would turn it down. We do sometimes hear about attorneys who don't, but I'll tell you this right now, don't ever come in here and try to peddle a fake immigration case past us. We'll figure it out, and immigration will figure it out, and you'll get deported, if not sent to jail first. So that's our lesson for today. Enough pontificating. We're not here to berate you or to make you mad. Rather, we want to educate you on the perils and the problems associated with filing a fake immigration case. So do so at your peril. You will get caught, you will get punished, and you deserve it. All right, if you have any questions, give us a call, 314-961-8200. We'd love to help you out with any legitimate spouse cases. In the meantime, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, that you like us on Facebook. We also have a Facebook group where we post news and immigration-related issues on our Facebook group. It's called Immigrant Home, so if you want to do a search for Immigrant Home, you can find it on there. Otherwise, feel free to email us at info@hackinglawpractice.com, or you can call us at 314-961-8200. Thanks a lot. Peace.